Hi, everybody. Got the computer working better. Turns out it works a lot better when you don't have Maya and Photoshop running at the same time because all of that, way too much for a poor little MacBook. But now we have all the programs turned off. Thought I had them turned off to begin with, but apparently they're sneaky. So we are going to get this going. You can see my little mushroom because, yes, iPad hanging up on my wonderful little bracket thingy. Now, for today's first sketch is going to be for this lovely little app here, Sketch-A-Day, which I highly suggest. It will give you daily prompts so that you can, get you a sketch in there. And there are, you get to post them so that people can like them. And, always nice to get some networking going because nobody's going to see your art if you don't know people. Very hard for a hermit like me to actually get that going sometimes because I'm very bad at knowing people. I used to try to sell Avon and all kinds of other stuff. Not good for hermits because hermits are, we keep to ourselves sometimes. But then we get brave and do this stuff. So today is calm. I only have an hour and 27 minutes remaining, so I better draw this calm picture rather quickly. Oh, I forgot to turn on my chat thing. We gotta look at the chat thing in case you guys want. Come on, open up. Alright. Now there might be a delay in my responses to any of your chats because I'm streaming to 3 different places. I don't think anybody can actually say, well, they might be able to say something on YouTube. I haven't had anybody actually watch it on there yet. Then we've got Twitch and we've got Facebook. There is a slight delay on how things actually get posted on my thing that tells me everybody's comments. So I kind of flit around looking for everybody's comments to make sure I'm seeing them. Excuse me. Let's see if I can't. I should, hopefully, yes, my volume is still off. So, oh, I was talking. Quit talking. You're not supposed to talk. Okay. But basically, I will watch. Ah, yes. I see your comment, Adam. And ha ha ha. One of those inside jokes that we have spoke about. So, anybody got some suggestions for calm? Because apparently I seem to have had too much coffee. I am not calm today. Let's see. I am going to see if I can't find something on my favorite place to look for reference pictures, DeviantArt, which be sure and look for me on there if you would like to follow me. Endless Phoenix Art. I know for some reason my my Facebook says Stacy of the Art. I have asked them about several months to change it over to Endless Phoenix, and I don't know who to contact about it because they just don't. How do I check categories? I want to check categories. Resources and stock images. But I'm thinking of at least doing this daily sketch, and then plus I've got the Creator in Quarantine theme that my friend Tiamat Studios suggested. I want to get that hashtag going for her nicely because I think it's a fantastic idea. Basically, you pick a theme. Mine is Doctor Who because we all need the Doctor to come rescue us in this time. But you pick any theme that you like, and then you have your followers suggest, or you can just make up your suggestions yourself. But for artists, You know, ask for people to say, hey, do, like, I have kittens as my first prompt. So I'm going to do the doctor and kittens. And I picked the sketchbook for it because it looks kind of like psychic paper. I thought it was very cute. Another sketchbook project I have, I ordered this not knowing just how teeny it was. And it's just so cute. But I want to fill it with huge things. Like draw a gigantic footprint with a little house. That's one of my things. This is going to be the tiny sketchbook of huge things. I think it will be very fun because, and you can see the branding here. It came from Art Snacks because they had a birthday sale of 15% off. So I did pick up a couple things, including this little dollar sketchbook. It's so cute. Okay, back to actual drawing. I don't want to seem, though, one more thing. If you like Tombow, which I have recently got to try out some of their wonderful colored pencils here. But if you go to their website, today only, we had 2 more days, but it was 2 days in the past. And basically, you can go and put in, I believe it was Shop 2020, and you get 50% off select items, which includes some sets of these very nice colored pencils that color very nicely. Okay, done acting like I actually have any kind of sponsorship, because I don't. Let's try to actually get some drawing done. I do apologize, I have allergies. I promise you, it's just, actually it's not even allergies. It's when I eat, my nose runs. Anybody that's had gastric bypass will probably tell you about this strange phenomenon that when you're full, your nose runs. I have no idea why it works that way. Now, I don't know if there's going to be any nudity, so I can't show you guys. But, you know, nudity. How dare there be nudity? But let me check Twitch real quick, see if any of you guys are saying anything. Again, I want to say, I do apologize. And you guys are supposed to be quiet. Quiet. There we go. Now you're quiet. I do apologize about any delay in seeing your comments because I gotta go through and check every once in a while. And I get to talking. Some of these do not look calm. I mean, she looks awfully upset. Alright. What would be calm? Definitely thinking meditation. Yeah, someone reading under a tree would be nice. I like that. I'm just looking at pose suggestions here. Let's see. Anybody sitting and reading? Let's look for reading. Once again, we don't want any nudities. Because I have not marked any of this as adult. We don't. If I had a demand for that, maybe. But that might be just a Patreon only type thing, because we can't be having peoples that haven't proven they are adults with their credit cards. Because that's how you prove you're an adult. I'm sorry. Alright, I like her pose. So, this is my typical sketchbook for daily sketches. I got some new markers and tested them all out, but they bleed right through here, so we won't be using them here. But I will have to do a marker drawing soon, because I got some new markers. I'm so happy. Let me make sure I'm in camera, because I'm good at not being in camera. Oh, if anybody's wondering about this little otter dude over here, he is a concept sketch for a comic of me and my best friend. Aren't they cute? But this is all some sketches that this was a commission. But I need better places to store my sketches. Okay. Quick little check here. I think I might have a small little sugar coma going on because I was bad. I ate some brownies. It's either that or my anxiety. I can't tell. It's very hard. Because basically my heart acts all fluttery and I act a bit jittery and all that good stuff. Oh, the fun. Now I am going to be working on I guess a lesson plan for Skillshare classes, which by the way, if anybody wants to learn needle felting, hop on over to Skillshare, check throughout my links, and you should be able to find the link to my class. It's Needle Felting Basics. But I want to do more Skillshare classes because I have skills that I would like to share. And right now is the perfect time to be learning stuff. Because now we sit, relax, ponder life, and yeah, let all this take its course. We can't fight it, so we just have to wait it out. Sometimes the best defense and course of action is to simply sit and wait out your enemy. It'll all calm down, and hopefully, we'll learn from mistakes and get back to the good parts about life that we've set aside for now and make the other parts better. Because we don't want to keep making the same mistakes. That's just silly. Maybe draw. Nah, this is all just about calm, so we don't want too much going on. Excuse me, you can tell I ate a more burpee. And yeah, the majority of my burps are just little me jumping around and going bleh. Nothing against those girls who like to proudly proclaim their burps. My mom would fuss at me if I made too much of a burp, so it's just I really need to see if I can get a camera that will find. I'm always afraid my hand's in the way. That's what I'm trying to say. For anybody that's new, wondering why I'm not responding to you if you have said something, I just haven't looked yet. Because I'm kind of slow on occasion on that. Alright. Anybody tuning in, this is for the app Sketch a Day, which is a free little app. You can make a little donation, so you get gold membership. I can't remember what gold membership does, but I got it because I wanted to support an app that supports artists, because the arts is so important, and helping especially small-time artists, because that seems to be what the majority of their customer base is, their user base. they seem to be very beginning artists. And I like to go through and um, like even the really beginners and give them encouragement, because, you know, getting encouragement as a young artist, that would have probably got me so much further in my craft by now. I've had to just fight tooth and nail to get myself to do all this, because depression sucks. I might color her with my colored pencils. I don't have my new sets of colored pencils yet, but I will. They haven't shipped yet, but I totally forgive them, because, you know, shipping is crazy. I'm sure they want to make sure all their employees are safe. And they might be working on a skeleton crew right now. They're teaching everybody how to ship. They're like, okay, guys, since you can't work in our stores, come be in our shipping. That'd be something. And I'm going to try to do these daily, because while you guys that have jobs outside the home are not working, I should do my part and entertain you and actually do my job, because I haven't been working like I should be. My whole job is supposed to be drawing and entertaining you guys. So here is some drawing. Sorry about my phone. I'll turn it off and then forget about it, and then people will be trying to text me and everything, and they're like, where are you? So I go, I'm sorry, forgot my phone. Yes, I'm good like that. I know what's going to happen here. We're going to have something from another picture of mine, which I'm working on the mermaid I was doing. I'm still trying to convince myself that I do want to finish it, because the colors got a little strange. I didn't color the unicorn white like most unicorns, but I still think he's going to be a cute unicorn. I'm just trying to get all the shading and everything right. I may work on it on a stream. I don't know yet. For now, most of this is going to either be daily sketches and requests or something like that. And I see. Sorry, just checking little comments real quick. Alright, and very happy everybody's tuning in to watch. Always happy to entertain you guys. Let's see, back to my train of thought, because it derailed. Oh yes, the element we're gonna have the bunny from the unicorn picture. He gonna be watching her. Make sure he's in this frame. But try to have a daily sketch, at least one, so I can actually get to this working like I'm supposed to, because I have been a very bad girl about actually doing work when I'm supposed to. And the key to any kind of success is consistency. I like little chubby bunnies. He's a happy, well-fed bunny. Today's prompt is calm. And y'all should certainly check out Sketch a Day. You can go make your own daily sketches. Get people to like them. Even if you don't want people to like them, I mean, you can do your own inside your own sketchbook. You don't have to show anybody, but it will give you a daily prompt. Another one, if you're kind of struggling for daily challenges or something. I mean, one, check out the hashtag on Instagram, Art Challenge. That should give you some ideas of some various art challenges going through. There is also this lovely little app called Jazza Arty Games. And I'm so going to do a live stream sometime where I do it, because this is the little icon, and it's Jazza, the YouTuber, and basically he made a thing where you can set up randomizations and it will give you art prompts to draw, or you can actually even get a picture that it tells you, hey, draw this, and it gives you a certain amount of time, and it's really cool. And I've got to check up on it again. I think there's a sketch fest coming up. Ellen Million Graphics, they have a sketch fest. I think it's every month. I've been a bad girl and not been keeping up with it in a while. I'm definitely doing it this month. But basically it's a bunch of artists getting together, giving each other prompts, and it's a lot of fun, and you guys should check it out if you haven't. I'm going to be participating, and you even have the chance, if people like what you've drawn, they'll purchase it. So that's a fun little, buy you some more art supplies. That seems to be all I ever do. But no, I got bills to pay. I gotta quit buying the art supplies. But if anybody wants to buy me art supplies, I can't really say no to that. But yes, you should send money donations to my Patreon or my PayPal if you enjoy my live streaming. At least keep the coffee flowing, because we gotta have the art fuel. And I don't mean to sound like an ad or anything, but yeah. Go check. I do wonder if my coffee's cool enough to drink yet. No, it is not. I usually forget about it, and it's cool by the time I get back to it. But not now. Everybody okay? Yeah. All right. Sorry, I gotta check on the smaller ones, because they're not so small anymore. My Miss Venus is gonna be 13 in May. I gotta get my picture back. I wore this sweatshirt and it's hot. So this is one of my favorite sweatshirts, and I don't even remember where I got it from. It's very snuggly. And I was talking about Tombow earlier. Is this one it? Yes, it is a Tombow. And I normally wouldn't buy, various expensive art supplies, but I have a subscription to Art Snacks and Sketchbox, and they help me to try out new stuff. And I have to say, this is a very nice little sketching pencil. If you had the opportunity to buy them at a discount or something, I give it a try, because they are nice. I was thinking, when my boxes do come in, I'll do a live stream of the unboxing, because those are fun, and I can do a picture with just the supplies that came in that one. That's kind of my excuse for being able to get them, because I told the ex-husband, hey, I want to do reviews of these boxes. Can I have the allotment of money to get them each month? So, come here, Vina. Come say hi.
Hi.
This is Miss Vina. Her birthday's in May.
I was coming to ask if you want me to cook the pizzas.
If you want to cook pizzas,
For
sure.
dinner?
Sure.
Yay.
All right. She's a very helpful kid. She has learned how to cook, and she helps me with dinner many nights. She's very helpful, and she cooks eggs too. She made brownies earlier.
Yay.
They were pre-made brownies, but still, she cooked them.
All I had to do was put them in the oven, but they're still good.
Yep, they're very good. She is a big, big help. Her brother's not all that hard to keep an eye on, so. I mean, he basically just plays his YouTube and all that good stuff. Alright, everybody's still doing good on Twitch. Check you guys on Facebook. Okay, no comments. I may also do some streaming of me doing my modeling, because the 31st I'll be getting back to college. And all that month after the 31st, I will be modeling like crazy. Because I know I'm redoing the class. At least, I don't know if I'll be doing this. I've got to check my schedule, honestly. I don't know what I'm doing. But the class that I think I'm going to be doing, we had to do 4 detailed models in just the week. And then we were going to do more. And the 4 was the beginning. But my depression hit me hard. So I wasn't able to get, I only got 2 models done. And not even completely. So the college was very understanding. And they said, okay, sure. Take you a month off. Come back in a month. And my college I already take it online because it's in Florida. And since a lot of their student base is online, they were able to pretty much shift over to all their students being online. So, everybody should be doing good. And thank you guys for liking the video and everything. It really, really encourages me. But I'll probably be graduating, provided everything goes well, probably right around February of next year, because I had one class, the class right before this previous one, my depression was really acting up too, and I didn't get really good grades, so I didn't pass that one. And basically I should be able to graduate by next year. I don't plan on, not passing any other classes. Yes, that was the Game of Thrones theme. That's actually for me to take my vitamins. So if you guys will give me just a moment, I gotta go take my vitamins so I don't forget them. Right back. I tried to inhale the iron pill. Oh, I have anemia, so I have to take iron every 12 hours. Oh, I nearly lost my other job because of that silly anemia. It's no fun. Oh, but now I stay at home and do my art so I can be with my kids. Because I can get paid maybe even a little bit better than what I was getting paid to set and sell cable. So, no sense in making money for a job that was really, really bad for my anxiety when I could be making just as much money doing what I love and being with my kids. Plus the fact that a babysitter costs the same amount that I was getting paid. So I was literally working to pay the babysitter if I had done it. And what point does that make? No, that's... the oven's preheated. What do you guys think? Think this looks pretty calm? I mean, she has to be calm for that little bunny to be checking her out. Like, hey, what's going on? Will you tell me a story? Maybe she's reading to the bunny. Oh, that sounds like a cute little thing. She's reading to the bunny. Huh?
It will be done in 20 minutes and then it has to cool.
Alright. Awesome. Thank you.
I'm gonna go watch anime. Bye.
Alright, enjoy your anime. She likes her anime. I could see me finishing this one up digitally so we could have like the really nice lighting and textures. Once I figure out how to actually share the screen from my iPad, like you guys can see it up here, I use an OBS camera for the iPad, but I need a screen sharer thing, and I know of one, but it costs money, and right now money, I'm already paying a lot for the various art supplies and stuff, so once I can afford to screen share, I will do that, and then you guys can watch me do my digital paintings, because I haven't digitally painted in a month or so. I need to get some more digital ones, because those are the ones I'm better at selling prints of. We need some fresh prints. And no, Adam, not fresh prints, fresh prints. Adam is very good at making puns and jokes. I've gotten so used to him because he's my best friend, and that's just how it goes. Now I've got the Game of Thrones song stuck in my head. I'm going to have to go through and edit the YouTube video and find just where my alarm goes off, so if in the event somebody actually watches it, they won't be like, oh no, it's Game of Thrones! I can't have Game of Thrones. Yes, I see your comment, Adam. Oh, you know what? Right now is a good time to try out that little glove I got. I don't know where it is. Oh well. Not the first time I've got this. But I got a glove for digital artists so that basically I can draw without touching the screen of my digital medium. So, hold on a sec. Hold on just a sec. I gotta do something. I do apologize. Apparently, the ex-husband likes to send random payments, and then I've got to make sure that they get to where they belong. before something else grabs them. Because apparently I'm really good at setting up automatic payments that I can't remember. But yeah, tell me, should I color it? Should I ink it? What sounds good to you guys? While I get my art snacks paid for. Oh, now they have 20%. Oh, 20% off your first box. I'll post a link if you guys want to get in on that. Of course, that wasn't the right password. While we're waiting on this, upcoming invoices. What, you got paid? You already got it today? Oh no, this is the one that's not paid. I wish I had a promo code. I'll find a promo code for them later and I'll be like, oh. Come on, quit being slow. I've got art to make. You're impeding art. We can't impede art. Yay, it's paid. So now I'll get my art snacks because I really like my art snacks. So I feel bad. I can't remember which art snacks or sketchbox that this pencil came out of. I feel bad, but Art Snacks is teaming up with Tombow, so more than likely this pencil came from Art Snacks. I'm gonna have to keep track of this stuff if I'm going to try to promote them for them. Because I also feel really bad. I left a review about the pencils that I had bought. They asked, why did you buy them? I said, because I found them on Art Snacks. And then I'm sitting here thinking, wait a minute, did I get them from Art Snacks? And then more than likely I did, hopefully. Because otherwise I'm going to look rather silly in that review. You guys let me know, what kind of live stream would you like to see? Like I said, I'm doing the daily sketches as well as, no, I didn't want to turn on Chrome. Daily sketches. I want to do the unboxing. I do have to give myself time to make Skillshare classes. So if anybody has a Skillshare class that they would love to see me do, because I do have a link for 2 months free, so you could see that video once I posted it, and you wouldn't even have to pay for it. But let me know classes you want to see, because I don't know what you guys want to see. I'm a hermit. My social skills are very low. I'm getting better though. In case you haven't noticed, I'm good at talking to myself. It's usually the cats, but probably do this till 7:30 if we don't really think of much more to do. One, because this chair hurts my back. Let's ink it. I bought these little things on Amazon. They were like $3 for 3 of them. And they're so cute. They're very cheap, yes. And yes, they come in a very cheap packaging. But they are great for your various pins. And various other things. And I guess if you use makeup, I'll eventually use makeup, maybe. Maybe. Gotta draw in the guys with all my pretty looks. I used to do a style where I would just barely color them. Like, I'd do the lines in color, maybe a little bit of shading. I really like that style. Pen, you better work. I just got you. Yeah, I didn't think this kind of pen won't bleed through. They're just not that type. If you get an inking pen that bleeds through, not a good pen. May as well just be using a marker. Another thing I'm thinking about is starting to do art supply reviews. I actually have a whole bunch of art supplies on my Amazon wish list simply so that I can try out the various brands and let people know. Like I said, I got new markers. I actually bought the little knockoff Copic markers. The oh hoo hoo, oh hoo hoo, and bunches of nice colors. And honestly, after all the swatching and testing I did, they honestly seem like, you know, decent Copics knockoffs. So, like, if you have a beginner or something, you know, hey, let them try those. I figure they'll learn how to do all the blending and such and not be buying $10 a piece markers. For all those markers, I paid $36. Definitely good for beginners. Because you do not want to be paying $10 a marker. I got better things to do with $10. Like more art supplies. And that right, Spitz. Right now Spitz is like, give me food because we're waiting on his chewy order to get here. He's had plenty of tuna and whatnot. He's okay. So he's the one that doesn't want to eat kitty or human food. So he's mad at me. He's like, why you keep giving me this stuff? This is not the kitty's food. We gotta have the kitty's food. And it was just mainly my ill planning. Typically, I will buy their food about once a month because we get them a really big bag. And what happened is Audible took the money that I needed to buy the really big bag. So I fussed at Audible, got my money back because I'd been trying to cancel the Audible membership for several months, and then they were finally like, oh hey, how about we do this plan where you pay every other month? Okay, that's fine. the payment was supposed to come out in April, and then they took the money this month. It's like, guys, that's not working. So we just canceled it. I do love me some audiobooks. I like to listen to them while I'm drawing. But that's what libraries are for, especially when you are a starving artist. Support your local libraries. They really are just fantastic. And right now, in this time where nobody can go out, look for their digital content, because they got it. I think that the app is called Libby. And yeah, as long as you got a library card, which you may even be able to sign up for a library card. I had one when I got the app, so just look it up. You may find that you have a whole bunch of reading material at your fingertips. Me and this pen are going to fight. I don't know if it's the pencil or... I'm thinking of doing cross-hatching for her shading, but I'm not sure. I may end up scanning this and making it a coloring page. I don't know. Right now it's just getting it done so I can post it on the app. Because I gotta start my streak. Now we gotta do her and the bunny. And I think the pen just overall is acting like it wants to be dry, which it shouldn't be. Oh, this didn't come from a box. It came from my school supplies, so I blame the school. It's all their fault. No. They probably just had an old supply. I'm very grateful for them sending me the supplies that are needed, because it makes it so much easier than having to hunt them down. Yes, I paid for these with my student loans. Well, not the Sakura Pigmas. These are just my classic inking pens. I've been using them forever. Even before I heard of YouTube and whatnot. I'm running over a doll. Speaking of dolls, I am slowly building the supplies to start customizing dolls. I was informed today that I somehow managed to pick the right kind of pastels, because apparently I got the same kind that Delightful uses. Now, I do watch her videos, so I'm sure when I saw this, I was like, oh, this probably registered as, a familiar name with me. But honestly, they were some of the cheaper pastels I was looking at, and I wanted to expand my range, because my range of traditional media, because it's all real, was sorely lacking. Now I have some watercolors, some colored pencils, alcohol markers, acrylic paints, and chalk pastels. I am doing fairly well in the art supply department. I don't have a large range of colors in the watercolors. Well, I've got my little $10 palette over there. But I'm still not sure if those are good because I've not really worked with other watercolors that much. Though I did get, I think they were Van Gogh watercolor brand. I got those out of one of my subscription boxes. So I've got one color of them. So I've got that to base off of. Honestly, they seem about the same to me. But I'm sure more experienced watercolorers could tell me so much more about it. I do not claim to be an expert on anything. I just have a lot of experience. And give you my experiences on things. Which is why I'm also thinking of doing a blog of my various reviews and such. That was a piece of tree. That was not the dress. Oh well, the tree is taking over her dress. Oh, there's the pizza. Vina! Just checking. I may start doing actual edited videos too. Just right now, I kind of want the live feedback of all this, and I'm still kind of learning how to do the editing. It's fairly easy, honestly, but I like to have things fairly. I'm a perfectionist. Let's just get that out there. I can't do it just right. I don't like to do it. And I know that's not a good way to be. I know sometimes you just gotta toss yourself out there like I'm doing here. You know, it's here. You guys see me? I'm right here. He looks very sketchy because my hand cramped up just at that last moment. I'll fix him digitally. I might sit and work on this as a digital painting. And, well, I've got my needle felting I want to work on later, so I want to get that done. But here is Calm, which I'll put. Let's see, today is March. What is the date? I know, I'm terrible. I should know this stuff. What is today? The 25th. There. I do hope you guys enjoyed watching this. And, you know, leave me some comments about, you know, what you would like to see. And I'll be happy to help you out there. And be sure and check out my Facebook page. I can't stream to the business page because of the free account for the thing that lets me stream here doesn't allow Facebook pages, just personal profiles. But do check that out. I have an Etsy store. I have my Patreon. I do really, really thank you guys for watching. And I hope you have a great evening. Stay safe. Stay inside. Please just watch videos, play video games, do something inside, away from people that are not already in your little bubble. Okay? Be safe out there, guys.